5 factorial is written in long form as 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 and times 1. If you're using a calculator, just plug them all in. If you're doing it by hand, you can section them off. 5 times 4 is 20, 3 times 2 is 6, and the 1 doesn't make any difference. So the final answer would have to be 120. 7 factorial. The previous example we just did was 5 factorial, and we know that gave us 120. So if you're going to multiply 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you already know that 5 factorial is 120. So 7 times 6 times 120, if you remember 5 factorial, you can plug that in and save yourself some time. It's really 42 times 120, which is 5040. Divide 7 factorial by 5 factorial, and on the top you'll have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And on the bottom, 5 times 4, 3, 2, and 1. You'll notice that you have cancellations here and here. They cancel out. There's no need to multiply 7 factorial on the top and then 5 factorial on the bottom. Cancel out 5 factorial from the top to be left with 7 times 6, which would give us a final answer of 42. 10 factorial over 8 factorial. If you take away 8 factorial from 10 factorial, if you simplify it, you're left with 10 times 9 on the top because everything from 8 and below has been canceled out. So 10 times 9 would give you a final answer of 90. 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial. You can cancel out a 3 factorial from 5 factorial and just be left with 5 times 4 on the top, which would give you a final answer of 20. 3x plus 4 equals 2x minus 5. Step 1 is to keep the 3x on the left and the minus 5 on the right. Move the 2x from the right over to the left, make it minus 2x, and then move the plus 4 from the left over to the right, make it minus 4. 3x minus 2x is 1x. Negative 5 minus 4 is negative 9. 4x plus 8 equals 2x plus 10. Keep the 4x on the left and the 10 on the right. Move the 2x from the right to the left and make it minus 2x. And then move the 8 from the left to the right and make it minus 8. 4x minus 2x is 2x. 10 minus 8 is 2. Divide the right side by the left side and get an answer of 1. Negative 3x minus 1 equals negative 2x plus 4. Keep the negative 3x where it's at and the plus 4 where it's at. Move the negative 2x to the left, change it to plus 2x. Move the minus 1 to the right, make it plus 1. Negative 3x plus 2x is negative x. 4 plus 1 is 5. Divide 5 by negative 1 to get an answer of negative 5. Negative 4x minus 1 equals negative 2x minus 3. Keep the negative 4x on the left and the minus 3 on the right. Move the negative 2x to the left, make it plus 2x, and move the minus 1 to the right, make it plus 1. Negative 4x plus 2x is negative 2x. Negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. Divide negative 2 by negative 2 to get positive 1. Step 1 on the problem is to write 10,372 and set that equal to 9,112 e to the 0.0675 t power. We are solving for t in terms of time of years. And then next we're going to divide 10,372 by 9,112, and we're left with e to the 0.0675 t power on the right. We need a natural log of both sides. And on the left it would look like this. On the right it would look like this. Now the rules for logarithms say that I can move the exponent of 0.0675t out to the left. So I'll do that and leave the 10,372 over 9,112 alone. But on the right we have 0.0675t and then log natural e. Log natural e cancels out to what? 1, yes, cancels out to 1. So what we're left with in our calculator is the following. We need the natural log of 10,372 divided by 9,112. And whatever that is, we need to divide it by 0.0675 to come out with an answer of t equals 1.92 years.